Alright guys, we're going on a cruise today.
A little bit different. Yeah, it is Saturday, August 17th, 2024, and we're in Cape May, New Jersey.
Yeah, haven't been here in a little bit.
Yeah, it's been a few years.
Beautiful area. But what are we doing today?
We are doing a Grand Lighthouse Cruise to the Delaware Bay. It's offered here usually 4 to 5 times a year. This is the first one of the season. Through the Cape May Whale Watcher, which is the tour company here that does all the dolphin and boat cruises in Cape May. But it's about a 6-hour cruise through the Delaware Bay.
I believe so, yeah.
Visiting 9 different lighthouses, water accessible lighthouses in the bay. And they provide breakfast, lunch, and just a nice fun day on the water.
Yep, it's going to be a nice relaxing day. Check out some lighthouses. And we did do this about 11 years ago.
Yeah.
So, need a refresher.
Yeah, we have a lot of pictures. We didn't video it. So, yeah, I think it'll be fun. And we should be boarding here in about 15 minutes. So, it's cruise day.
Cruise day.
Not done so already, please report to the red ticket booth. They will give you red boarding passes if you guys have done so. We're gonna make one straight line right here, please and thank you. A few rules: no running, no jumping, 2 feet flat on the deck, hold on to the rail, and all aboard. How we doing? I'm not a grand chess player.
I wouldn't play chess. I wouldn't know how it went. Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning. Welcome aboard. Good morning, Don.
Good morning.
Good. Welcome aboard. Welcome. How we doing this morning?
Go. Alright guys, we're all aboard.
We are on board. I just saw the steps coming up were pretty steep. So, but there is all kinds of seating inside and then bench seating down below. So if you can't make the climb, it's still accessible.
Yeah.
There is like a galley downstairs, and they're gonna have food and drinks and stuff like that. But these guys next to us on the Cape May Whale Watcher next to us, they're doing
these guys right there.
they're doing a 2.5-hour dolphin.
Yeah, the 2.5 dolphin tour.
Yeah. So I'm sure we'll see some dolphins and everything too.
Maybe whales.
Yeah, they've been posting. They've been seeing a lot of things, right?
Yeah, they have been. Didn't you see yesterday? I'm not sure what turtle, but they saw a turtle.
They've been seeing turtles this week, and they saw some whales earlier in the week, and I'm sure we'll see a lot of dolphins. So
and lighthouses.
Yeah, that's the point, right? So, all right, guys. We'll once we get moving here, we'll take you along and have a great day on the water. Alright guys, as you can see, they have full breakfast buffet here for everybody. Just donuts, bagels, stuff like that, some fruit. And the full bar down here in the galley. So yeah, nice little added bonus. But just wanted to show you guys what they had before we get moving here and it all gets picked through. Yeah, probably about 10 minutes out now through the channel out to the Delaware Bay. So sun's coming out, it's starting to be a beautiful day.
Yeah. I had a couple goodies, a couple donuts, fruit that they provided here.
A couple donuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's it. We're just enjoying. There's a flock of seagulls here following us. Probably tough to see on video, but it's pretty neat. Flying along behind us. So, all right, guys.
Check in a bit.
Guys, interesting fact, right behind me here is the Cape May Lewes Ferry, which is, I think it's a 16-mile crossing between New Jersey and Lewes, Delaware. So saves a lot of time driving around, you know, in the coast and down to Delaware. So hours saved by a ferry right across the bay. So yeah, we've done it. We did it back in 2019. It's fun, something interesting, different. Alright guys, I don't know if you can hear me with all the noise, but we're moving pretty good. This is not sped up. This is real time. Said it's about a 65-mile trip, round trip. So it's stopping at all 9 lighthouses. It's going to take some time, so I guess we got to get there. But it's rainy, misty a little bit, but we're probably about half hour out, 45 minutes, something like that. So just enjoying the day, trying to stay dry. Not just that heavy mist, but reminds me of like when we were in Alaska, except a lot warmer. But yeah, working pretty good here.
Because we have to be experts here in taking the well off the sleep on red things. Anyway, this is Miah Maul. You'll notice that we are inhabited by quite a few. Double crested cormorants. A little further down the gully here, you'll see quite a few pelicans. We have quite a pelican infestation at Brandywine. We've got about 50 that are living in. He's looking tough. If you look just below the second floor windows, you'll see a line right beside of it. Okay, that's where the roof came out. It had a corrugated metal roof that went all the way around the entire lighthouse. Now, I know you're going to think I'm a little goofy when I say this to you, okay, but I always think of the lighthouses as kind of like a living organism. At one point in time, when we had the guys on there every day, living there, okay, or at the same time have it at an airport, okay, and they have, you're not going to believe it, but it's true, they have car batteries inside, and they have the solar panels that charge the car batteries, and the car batteries also blow the foghorn, which is blowing today because there's moisture in the air.
Alright, first lighthouse.
Got a lot of travel to do.
Miah Maul.
Trying to keep you between the raindrops.
Captain talks a lot, so it's hard. But Coral Lighthouse is kind of beat up. Nobody wants to take care of her. Kind of feel bad.
Now there's double, and the birds that you see there, there's double crested.
Not to exceed $60,000.
Alright guys, more snacks being put out. So yeah, so far so good. We're having a good time. Wish the weather was a little better, a little sunnier, but boat's not overcrowded. It's one thing, they don't oversell this, so it's not crowded, you're not tripping over people. They kind of keep it limited, so. Yeah. Alright guys, check in.
Or the Navy flying out of Vineland, New Jersey, and Millville. They drop flour sacks.
Alright guys, here we grabbed some cheese and fruit, something to snack on. Just passed our second lighthouse base. The lighthouse is no longer standing, but now we're on our way to Elbow Crossledge. Should be our next lighthouse. So we have a little snack here, and really nice job they do here. So we'll get some shots of that next one. Alright guys, we're up here on the front of the boat. When I mean the front of the boat, we're ahead of the bow. But
No, we're not doing the Titanic.
no, but a couple Cape May beers coming up on our next lighthouse here. I think this boat will hold about 300 people, but there's probably 50, maybe ish 50 people on
Maybe
board.
75, but
Yeah, they don't oversell it. That's the big thing they push, is they don't pack the boat so it's comfortable and everybody can roam free and see everything, and they really do this tour right. So if you're ever in Cape May and you want to have a good day on the water, check out the Cape May Whale Watcher. These guys do a great job. The snacks have been good.
yeah, it's been good.
The fruit is real fresh. We're supposed to have lunch later. We'll see what they have for lunch, but so far so good. But I see another lighthouse in the distance, and you enjoying yourself?
I am. Despite the gray weather, it's comfortable.
Yeah.
It's really comfortable.
It's about 75 degrees and overcast. The sun's not beating on us, so it's a plus.
Yeah. All right, got a little moist. Passing shower.
Yeah, it's over. It only lasted 2 or 3 minutes. Everybody scurried inside, but
We're still
we didn't
on
even
now.
really get our shirt wet, so it wasn't that bad. But we're just up here still on the front of the boat,
Yep. Kind of see in the background.
enjoying a couple local Cape May beers, and coming up on our next lighthouse.
That little dot right there.
Right. We think it is Ship John Shoal.
I think.
We will correct it below if it is wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, still enjoying it. Alright guys, pretty awesome. I just got a shot there. There's a bald eagle on top of the solar panel there, so there you go. Alright guys, this is Ship John Shoal. The captain just said we're about 30 miles north of Cape May right now. So the river takes a bend here, kind of heads up towards Philadelphia, and like up where you can connect back to the Chesapeake Bay. So it's, like I said, about 30 miles north of Cape May. Great time. We saw an eagle. Last time we saw one of those on a boat was when we were in Alaska, so it's pretty awesome.
You imagine walking out there in January and February,
14-foot knoll.
thinking about the draft coming right up the bottom there.
The outhouse.
Ooh, that's
Oh.
enough to make you hold it till May.
Yeah, that doesn't look like fun.
Two big oil tanks. Because we were going around, we will not. plans. That's a good one. One of my plans was to chop a hole in the side of the building there. I was going to have the doorway go right on under it. The nice thing about this light is in the center of it, there is a 9-foot diameter spiral stair. So we're going to start from scratch.
Well, guys,
And
my lighthouse.
It is your lighthouse. It's actually the captain's lighthouse.
Yeah, it's really captain's, but it's the Brandywine Shoal lighthouse.
Yeah.
And he's explaining a lot of his upkeep of the
Yeah.
lighthouse.
Yeah. He actually did he actually got the lighthouse out of the government back years ago, and they're working on restoring it, and this takes a lot of money and time, so kind of cool that, you know, these guys put the effort forth and they're trying to save it, so
so that it doesn't corrode and rust away.
I can't even imagine.
Yeah. She's looking good.
I think it looks good enough, guys. I say we did that at Delaware.
Last lighthouse, Cape May Lighthouse.
19 miles on a clear night. Back.
Alright guys, we're headed on back.
Yep, just getting back into the channel here, between Cape May and Wildwood, heading back to the dock. Probably about 15 minutes out yet, but
Yeah,
how was your day? What was your experience?
it was great.
Was it?
Love seeing the lighthouses again.
Yeah, just being on the water. It's our happy place.
Pretty much.
Yeah, every time we're on the water, we're pretty happy. But no, it's really cool. Like I said earlier, these guys do a good job.
Yes, they do. It's hard to hear them, but
Yeah, yeah, they're still talking here and stuff. But yeah, the boat's not overcrowded. I think it holds up to 300 people. There's 65 on board, and they do that
purposely.
Yeah. So you know, everybody can see and get where they want. And it's never crowded. So
Yeah,
great job.
very comfortable.
Yeah, food was good.
Yeah.
Plentiful. Every time we walked in, there was something different out.
Yeah.
Fruit, to donuts, to
The veggies,
salads,
Yeah.
to chicken, all kinds of little wraps and hoagies.
cake.
Yeah, so yeah, it was really nice. So no, it was a fun day.
Yes.
Saw the lighthouses. It was a little chilly out on the water. I was starting to wish we brought sweatshirts with us, but we
Yeah.
survived.
Yeah, we're used to it.
Yeah. But now that we're getting back into the bay here, the
It
humidity's
is
back
back.
up, we're getting warm again. So yeah, it was fun. So we'll talk to you guys once we get off the boat here. And, we'll just show you guys getting back into the dock.
And then see what else we get into, I guess, after.
Yeah. All right, guys. A bit of an interesting fact they just told us here, guys. This is the Coast Guard Training Center, and it is the only Coast Guard Training Center left in the U.S. Yeah, so if you join the Coast Guard, this is where you're coming for basic training. It's Cape May, New Jersey. It's, from what they say, the only training center left in the country. Not me.
right, guys. That's pretty much it.
Yeah,
We had an excellent time.
we did. Yeah, thanks for joining us. It was just a fun day on the water, so, you know, like, comment, subscribe.
It links to everything. I'll put a link to the excursion that we did.
Yeah.
It was an excursion.
It was.
So,
To the company and stuff.
Yeah, I'll put that down below as well if you're interested in checking them out.
All right, guys. We'll see you in the next vlog.
Talk to you later, guys.
I would say that the tide has changed. We might be here in slack water. We are not. Yeah, there's quite a few pelicans over there. You just gotta look around. Try to keep it on the right hand side.